Hi Pisces, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina. What is happening in your love life? Let's take a look. And yes, I'm gonna give you the usual boring disclaimer. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates. Do not force the messages to apply to you. It doesn't matter if you're single or you're ready to mingle or you're seeing someone. It could have messages for you any which ways, okay? And yes, it doesn't have to even stick to romance. It could be love that you have with a friend, with a sibling. That's a bit creepy, but in this sense, okay? Because I'm going to read it as a romantic relationship, but it could be anything, all right? Let's start. So we've got breathe and synergy. We've got no place like home, reflection, and karma. Whoa. You're going through some deep cleansing, looks like. Okay. Yeah. And beneath this deck, we have purification. This is my letting go of emotions card, letting go of dead weight, purification, crying, releasing, co-create, and wake up call. I want to get one more card for what's happening there. Okay, just give me a second. Actually, I'll take that one. You've got imagine. Yeah, so that makes sense. I feel that this is quite similar to the cancer reading in a way. Are you dealing with a cancer? I don't know. Yeah, seems that way. So it doesn't seem like I'm reading for a Pisces who's involved with somebody or who's going through. If you are, then I feel like there's some changes happening in your current circumstances. You might be facing certain issues with this person, and that's why you're reflecting. You're trying to. I'm getting like you're trying to protect yourself in some way. That's the message that I'm getting with the home card here. Okay, and things might have been going on pretty smoothly if you are involved with someone. They may have been quite smooth until now, but in the present scenario, uh, it looks like you're pondering over a lot of things. Now if you're not involved with anybody, then this is you sort of looking back at your past, okay, trying to learn from everything that you've been through, trying to see uh, from a higher perspective all the patterns that you've been involved in, okay, and everything that you have sort of been entangled with. That's the reflection that you're going through. So this winter solstice is all about reflecting upon how your year has been, for that matter. But in this context, it's about looking back and trying to see uh, everything that you've learned, okay, and everything that you've been through, and trying to sort of summarize it so that you can move forward with newfound wisdom, okay. That's what's coming through. Now, with these cards, I feel that uh, now I want to say this, that if you find yourself stuck in some sort of a karmic situation which is not healthy, then there is going to be a wake up call in the near future, whereby you're going to be woken up from your sleep and you're going to have to. And I think I got a very similar message for you about relationship patterns and karmic patterns, maybe last month or the month before that, but I'm pretty sure it was you. Um, so, what I'm being guided to say is that you need to keep your mind, your thoughts, your visualization, everything really, really clear. about what you want, okay, first of all. And if you're not sure of what you want, be sure of what you don't want so that you don't repeat that pattern, okay. Once you're very sure of what you don't want, also, that also brings about a lot of clarity. But of course, when you're using affirmations and things like that, you don't want to visualize what you don't want, right? You want to visualize what you do want. So focus on the essence of how you want to feel in a relationship. And that's where this co creating with spirit comes into play. And for those of you who are in a relationship, I feel that there is going to be a shakeup, which is actually going to help you work better with this person. Okay, and I want you to imagine the positive things, the positive outcome rather than a negative one. Okay, let's get some clarification with tarot. What's happening in the recent past for Pisces? Okay, recent past. What is this breathe and synergy about? Too many, but I'll take them. You've got, yeah, it looks like you've been dealing with a Cancer. So you've got some challenging cards here. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords. We love seeing these cards, don't we? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. So I do feel like some of you have been involved with a Cancerian, okay? But you might have undergone a massive, not a massive, but some difficult changes with this person, okay. You've got two tens here, not ten, sorry, one ten. You've got a nine and a five, and a five is all about changes and disruptions, and five of swords is that petty sort of, that's the relationship pattern sort of card where um there's this weird sort of one-upmanship in a relationship, and it's like your inner battles are showing up in your external reality with the person that you're involved with. And the Ace of Wands tells me that, of course, there's been a lot of passion there, but things have shifted, things have changed, and this might have caused you a lot of anxiety. It's quite possible that you might have even like moved on from this person, okay, with the Chariot. So, what's happening in the present? Okay, we've got, wow, we've got two priestly cards, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like you're doing this massive, you know, like you're taking stock of the situation and trying to learn. The Hierophant, for me personally, as a reader, is all about lessons. It's all about, yes, it is about higher learning and things like that. It's also about commitment. But fives to me are about lessons, and lessons that come through challenges. So I do feel like, first of all, there's this inner, um, if you're even involved with somebody, I feel like you are very much to keeping to yourself, okay, first of all. And what I was getting with, that's another five there with that no place like home card, okay, that's a number 50. So wow, a lot of changes. The fact that you have the Two of Swords here is telling me that you're quite closed off, you're blocked. Either you've blocked this person or this person has blocked you, but you're keeping to yourself. They're keeping to themselves also if you're involved with someone. If you're completely single, it's just that you're at this stage where you're not sure of what you even want, perhaps, and you're reflecting, like I said, on everything that's happened in the recent past or way back, and you're trying to learn your lessons from it. You're trying to apply that knowledge in your present scenario so that you don't repeat those mistakes. You're trying to take a deeper look at your patterns in relationships, and this is telling me that there's a lot of wisdom that you are gaining from this whole exercise that you're doing, okay? And that's why you're in this sort of blocked stance as of now. And you've got the strength at the bottom of the deck, so that confirms what I'm trying to say, that you are trying to overcome your own, challenges, your own inner battles. That's what you're trying to win. So, and that's going to make you a lot more powerful, a lot more strong, so that you can actually build a strong foundation in a relationship. And so that you're prepared no matter what happens, you're prepared for it, okay? Because your own core, that's the solar plexus energy of the strength card. Your own core is so strong that no matter what happens, no matter what shakeup also happens, you can face it, okay? That's where you're heading, that's what you're working on. So congratulations for that. I mean, this self-empowerment and trying to work on yourself is the most difficult thing to do, actually. So what is this imagine, co-create and wake up call about? What's happening in the near future for Pisces? Got the 9 of Pentacles, okay. That's again a very self-assured sort of energy, okay? Being very strong in your own foundation. Nines to me are very individualistic. It's all about yourself, okay? Got the Knight of Wands, okay? So there could be someone coming in if you're completely single, which it seems like with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? What's happening in the near future? Okay, so this came out in reverse, so I'm going to take it that way. The 3 of Swords. Okay, what's the wake-up call about? Wow, something's coming to light, okay? And that's the revelation, I feel. Wow, this is not cool. It's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like if you truly believe, if you imagine, if you visualize the worst, that that someone's going to cheat on you or something like that, then that is likely to happen, okay? I hate to break it to you, but it's a possibility. It's very much a possibility. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. That's too many. I'll take that one. The 4 of Wands. So this person may have promised you like a happy home or a strong foundation, something that, or even commitment for that matter. But there are some secrets here, and I feel like you've been here before. That's what I'm feeling. Like you've been through something similar before, where you've sort of almost reached the milestone, but then something goes wrong. The Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this person could actually have someone else in their life. Okay, that is quite possible, but they're not revealing it, of course. And that's what's coming to light, I feel. That's why that wake-up call is there. What's the nine of Pentacles about? What's that about? Imagine. So that strength card definitely wants to come out, and you've got the King of Swords and the strength. So this, like I said, and the Knight of Pentacles. Look, you're going to be very strong with this, okay, no matter what happens, because I feel that by the time you reach this place, when this happens, if it happens, nothing is set in stone, okay? So don't go around visualizing the worst scenario if you're involved with somebody. If you're not involved with anyone, there could be someone coming in who's not actually the best partner for you, so you might want to give it a pass. And that's why we have the Nine of Pentacles here, because you know your worth, Pisces. You're better than this, and you deserve better than this. Okay, you're gonna cut this person off because it's not sitting well with who you are as a person now, and how much you've evolved, how much you've changed, and how much you've gained with all of this reflection and everything. So that's given you this sense of power and self assuredness, okay, is if that's a word. And this strength, this hard, not hard, how do I put this? This very, very firm belief in yourself, okay, about knowing exactly who you are and what you're worth. So it's all about your core strength, which is your solar plexus energy, your confidence, okay, to overcome anything in life, and knowing your worth really well. That's what this is all about. And maybe that wake up call is all about this, all about you realizing that, you know what, I'm way better than this, and I deserve better than this. Okay, so kudos to you for that. Why is Wait, let me get an advice card. What's the advice for Pisces in the near future with regards to this situation? Okay, so you've got the Pisces card, which is the Hangman. Okay, so wait and watch. And of course, this is also all about gaining that wisdom. Okay, this is very much like the winter solstice reflection energy, which is all about surrendering, first of all, and putting yourself in this position so that you can gain a better perspective. Also, you your crown chakra is lit, and with all of that wisdom that is now in your that's now part of you. How do I put this? Like that you have access to. Okay, it's always been there, but probably hanging yourself upside down is um, helping you access it better. Okay, that's the weirdest explanation I've given so far of the Hangman. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, so starting anew. That's the advice for you, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles, you've got something good coming up. So hold on, okay? Have patience for that, because you deserve better. There is a lot of wisdom to be gained from understanding this karmic story, chapter, pattern that is playing out in your life currently. Okay, so what's the advice for you? You've got love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Withstanding every situation is what I was talking about with the strength card, because you in your own self, in your own home, okay, which is you, your embodiment, you're so strong in that. Your foundation, home is all about security, stability, and foundation. You're so strong within yourself that you won't get shaken up no matter what. Okay, let's get one more card and then end this here. Back to what you love. Re-evaluate your desires. That is what I was talking about with the visualization and co-creation. Okay, what it is that you desire in a partner, in a connection, you can have it as long as you're able to visualize it, work with spirit. Okay, and I know that sounds very esoteric and all that, but it could be as simple as making a note of um, everything that you're looking for in a partner. And I'm not talking about looks and all that. Okay, of course, um, being attracted to your partner is important, but being flexible as far as that is concerned and focusing more on the feeling of it. How do you want to feel? um, how do you want this person to talk to you, for instance? How do you want them to treat you? um, all of that, of course, it all starts with self-love, treating yourself with that love, with all the appreciation that you deserve, all the respect that you deserve, is going to help you attract that sort of partner in your life as well. And at the wow, we've got spiritual connection at the bottom of the deck. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. This is what you can have in your life. This is what you can invite. Okay. Once this whole karmic situation, learning lessons thing, whatever is going on is over, that's where you're heading, Pisces. So I'm so happy for you, and hang in there. Hang in there with the hangman, and I'm wishing you all the very best. To take care of yourself. Have a fabulous month ahead. Do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you later. God bless. Bye bye.